Caring more about animals than humans does not make you a good person, it means you have a mental disorder. What the title says. People on Reddit love to normalize antisocial behavior and even brag about caring more about animals than humans as if it was a good thing. People like that are a danger to society and they should get mental help. You are not a superior benevolent being with a good soul, you're sick. Edit. I've made my point and now I have shit to do, so I can't keep arguing with you people. Humans than any other animal. Go get help if you don't agree with that thought. The best part is most of you arguing against me probably eat animals every day. You're all a bunch of hypocritical, socially inept, and mentally unhealthy people. Go get help ASAP. I think caring about animals more than fellow humans is silly, but I wouldn't go as far as to call it a mental disorder, just human stupidity at one of its finer moments. I think that's a pretty black and white statement. There are too many situations to just say someone has a mental disorder because they wouldn't automatically pick a human over an animal. Why do I have to care about you just because we happen to be the same species? Yet if a dog is attacking a child, I'm not going to side with the dog, but if a man is beating a kitten and the only way to stop him is to use force, then I'm not just letting him carry on just because we both happen to be humans. If a truck is barreling toward my pet, and another truck is barreling toward a baby, I'm choosing my pet. I love my pet. I don't care about this baby. I would make the same choice if it was between my best friend and a baby, because I love my friend. I don't just put one life above the other solely based on species. A cat's life has more value than a human rapist. In general, I think most of the people you are referring to are those who have a negative outlook on humanity, which isn't that abnormal, and they are not psychopaths for not caring about strangers. Can we stop saying people we disagree with have a mental disorder? It's wrong. I agree that it doesn't make you a good person, but I don't think it makes you sick. I like animals more than animals because they love me more than any human because I care for them, plus they're cuter. But it's whatever, if that's your opinion then that's your opinion. The thing is, people who say this type of thing usually think of humans as some transcendent, all-important species, and view all other species as below us. The objective reality is, there are species whose survival is more important to the Earth's ecosystem than humans are, so depending on what you fundamentally care about, you could make a case that some other animals logically matter more than humans. I agree with you. However, I think it's totally normal to care more about your own animals than humans you don't know. Well, should I have a mental disorder? So everybody that cares more about a pet than a stranger is a sociopath. I get your general point, and after some thought I mostly agree with it. Though, the humans any other animal throws me off to a certain degree. I think that this kind of mentality is a reason that humans are expanding their habitat so much and have hunted or driven many species to extinction that way seemingly without a second thought. If this goes too far, we would harm the ecosystem too much and thus hurt ourselves. We should care about animals. Zoologists/biologists are there for a reason, so labeling them as mentally sick is way overboard in my honest opinion. I don't really see anything too dramatic if people happen to put more heart in a specific animal, unless they're fanatics. That would be sick, not normal people who just adore certain animals more than others. It also doesn't necessarily imply that they automatically neglect to care about fellow people because of that. Most humans are more important than most animals, but I hardly think it is a hard and fast rule. Certainly I would save a service animal over a convicted child rapist. A lifelong NEET vs. a military-trained Malinois, https://nypost.com/2013/04/14/0bark30/ might be a closer call. Probably go with the dog though, at least he contributes to the civilization he benefits from, even if unknowingly. But humans are animals. Humans are sick, greedy, hateful, jealous. It's harder to find it in animals, so it shouldn't be a surprise if I don't care for human filth. Though I'm not calling anyone here that. I second that. Not my fault that people are so hateable. Alternative title, Op makes accusations equating having a preferred cognitive bias as a mental illness. There is something called outward group/inward group bias. Meaning you can hate your own race, prefer another, that doesn't make you mentally ill, but it kinda does mean you're low-key racist. So these people prefer the life of an animal, they like, over a human being. Yes, call it mentally ill, it's totally that simple. As if everything is. Or, people love what they are attached to more than something/someone they are not attached to. Why are people that care more about animals a danger to society? Also, someone disagreeing with your worldview doesn't mean they have a mental disorder. I think that a human life is no more valuable than an animal life objectively. There are innumerable amounts of life on this planet and innumerable amount of stars in this galaxy. I think it's an error to value our life over any other. For those that argue we have intelligence, that makes it even worse because it makes us more culpable when we do things like pollute the planet. I think it's a little extreme to like animals more than humans. If anything, we are equal with them. We share this planet with them. Sure, we have more intelligence and have conquered the planet, but all species have their part to play on this globe. If anything, we have been overstepping our boundaries. Damn, boy, that's really unpopular. Also wrong. Did your mommy love your family pet more than she loved you? Humans are generally shitty. Animals are innocent. I do what I can for people, but I do care more for animals in general. Human beings are the only species that has enslaved portions of its own population to perform menial labor. If you genuinely think humans are somehow better than animals and are more worthy of sympathy and caring, you are fucking delusional. Animals I know, people I don't. Mental disorder is just what's not right to you. Believing we should have equal emotional attachment to every person is absurd. I'm going to care about my dog more than a charging meth head with a knife because one is evolutionary beneficial to have compassion for. I can come up with reasons for taking anger out on something of my intelligence or smarter, but why wouldn't I feel more sorry for a child? Or an animal? Plus, all dogs look like my dog, so all dogs are good boys. Not all humans look alike, so we perceive greater variation in personalities than we would between dogs, making some deserving of harm. Why would you not be able to have a greater capacity to hate humans? And to care for something that had defended you from predators, attackers, rodents, and loneliness? Not having the emotionally capacity to care for the living things in your community is a mental disorder. You must be the uncle who everybody knows ran over the family cat for a joke. People like that are a danger to society and they should get mental help. You are not a superior benevolent being with a good soul, you're sick. And #X200B. You're precisely the type of person that makes me dislike people. This, https://old, reddit.com/r/comment/people_think_work_I_them_score/I_them_if_they/ is the person that's lecturing us on mental health. If we're handing out mental disorders, you might want to take a look at this, https://en. Wikipedia, org/wiki/narcissistic_personality_disorder. I dunno. When I see a Bengal tiger, or a blue whale, I think what a majestic creature. Perfectly adapted to its environment, just doing its thing better than any other creature could do it. And there aren't many of these animals left. Meanwhile, humans are busy destroying the very planet they live on and multiplying like crazy and murdering each other and trying to squeeze every nickel from everyone else. I mean, are humans really that great in the grand scheme of things? We're a fart in the breeze compared to dinosaurs.